Okay, what's up everybody? This is Lawman FJ. I'm back again with a quick video on the Knox app from Samsung. This is for the Galaxy Note 5 updated app version 2.5. So let's take a look at it. Okay, let's get into this phone here. Alright, so this is the Knox icon there. Now to get it, you don't go into the Samsung App Store anymore. You go into the Play Store, and when you go in, and I was already there, so that's why I showed up. But you would type this in Knox, and you'll get this screen right here. Be able to get there. Now I've already have it installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through these cards to kind of show you how the setup looks like. Once you load the app, you're going to get this screen right here, and it's going to give you these instructions to go ahead and register your email, select the applications you want, and set up unlock method with your fingerprint or your password. Next thing you'll do is you will see this agreement here, that you just check it and you accept the terms and conditions, and then you register your email, whatever email you want to use. Now I use a Hotmail because that's what I use for work. I don't use Google in the Knox container, but you can if you want to. And then once you do that, it'll begin to ask you if you want to import any apps from your personal container, and you can do that by selecting them, and then it'll start, setting up your workspace once you do that. Now, what I like about this Knox app is, I know a lot of people don't like it, but what I like about it is I can separate my work email from my personal email. That way I don't have to check the email every time I see it. When I see the number of email unread, I don't have to worry about checking it, because I know these are not work emails right here. All my work email is in Knox, right? And when I get a notification, I'm going to be able to see it, because it'll show up in the form of one of these notifications will have a lock on it, and so I know that's a Knox email. And then I can just take a quick look myself by clicking on that, and I can see that I got an email I didn't read right there. So I know that's a work email. I can hit it. Now I manage a 24-hour facility, so I got to know what's going on all the time. So that's why I like to have that, so I can separate the emails and figure out which one is important, which one is not. Now you could, a lot of employers will want you to have, if you're using your personal phone at work and you're getting work emails, they'll want you to have a container like Knox, so they can get inside and work and can put secure information in there. Now I didn't do that because I don't want my employer to control my phone, but I did get my email into Knox, and so that's why I can use it that way. The other thing with Knox is you can separate other items you don't want other people to see. So if you let somebody else use your phone, you can put things you don't want them to see in Knox, and they can't get in there because they don't have the password or the fingerprint to get in there. So that's another good reason why you use Knox. Now, let's go ahead and go inside. I'm gonna click that, and then I'll click on the email there. It's going to ask me for the password or fingerprint. In this case I got a fingerprint scanner, so I'll use that. I get into the email. Now I want to go into Knox. Once I'm there, I want to go into settings, so I go hit more, and it's going to give me a menu there. I can add apps, remove apps, add to personal. I'm going to go into Knox setting, and you see you have your settings here for notifications. You can choose what you want to show in your notifications, like the other screen. You want more or less information shown, what lock screen type, what lock type you want to use, fingerprint or password. The timeout, how long it's going to take before Knox locks you out. 10 minutes, that's what I choose. Quick access is on. Other security features, just like on your regular container, but it's all geared towards Knox in this screen right here. So you can use those. Now the other thing is that in this version, you can use a folder like I just did, or you can use a launcher. Now when you use the launcher, you click on that, you hit done, it's going to set up Knox into a launcher format. So when you click on it, you're going to have to go into another container, and you can really see what happens when you do that. So you can add screens here just like you would do on your normal screens, like another launcher, and do all that. You got your settings here, widgets, you can add that as well. Your grid screen, you can do all that as well. Now, I don't like that because it takes it feels like I'm going to another phone when I do that, so I don't use that launcher there. So I go back into here and turn on the folder, put it back on folder right there, and I'm done. So now, but I like this because I can just click on this and get a quick look of what's happening. in Knox without having to go back into another screen and still keep working on my regular phone there. So it's not as cumbersome as it was in the past, and I really like that. But I like the fact that Knox gives you the ability to separate, things you don't want seen by other people, or things that are important to you. You can put it in Knox and you can check on it. But that's the difference in this version of Knox 2.5 and then the older version, which was like 2.0. That was on the Note 3 when I did a year and a half ago. But it's a nice app. It's a lot simpler to use now, a lot simpler to set up, and is really integrated into your regular phone nicely. But you got a secure container that you can put personal stuff in or important stuff in that you don't want other people to mess with or see. So that's a quick look at the Knox app. If you got any questions, you can hit me up in the comment section. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. This is Lawman FJ out.